Do you feel that your life is not turning out the way you hoped it would? Do you feel that you're not getting the results that you thought you would be getting? Are you actually clear on what your life should look like? Today, we are going to talk about goal setting and how setting the right goals can actually put you back in control of your life. Are you aware that most people do not even set goals for themselves? Out of the ones who do, very few actually write them down. Again, out of the ones who do write them down, a fraction of them actually set the right goals and set them the right way. What most people don't know is how incredibly important goal setting is to achieving what you want in life. Hi, I'm Atrey, and today we are going to go ahead and decode what goal setting is and how you can use it to achieve your biggest dreams. Today, we are living in the age of information and opportunity. At no time in history was it easier for determined people to achieve their goals than it is today. With information becoming freely accessible, we are surrounded by opportunities. The opportunity to start our own business, write our own book, to be successful, healthy, happy, build any skill that we want to, these opportunities are there more than ever before. However, some people fail to take advantage of these opportunities and build the life of their dreams. Setting goals can help you to set the direction of your life, for where you want to go and what you want to accomplish. No one has ever achieved their potential by scattering themselves in 20 different directions. Without goals, we never determine a destination or a direction for ourselves. Let's take an example of the pandemic, where the orderly pace of the world was thrown into chaos. Some people have been treating this like an extended holiday and pursuing pleasure-seeking activities, while others have chosen to reinvent themselves completely. Without specific objectives, your limited time is going to be occupied with activities and pursuit of pleasures which will not have any lasting benefits on your life. In the absence of a destination, you risk drifting from one place to another without really accomplishing anything. Imagine that you are a beautiful ship with state-of-the-art technology, but you have no destination, no captain, and no compass. Where do you think you are going to reach? You will agree that in this situation, no matter how good a vessel you are, you will keep drifting in the direction of the wind and the currents aimlessly. Eventually, you will either sink or end up where you don't want to be. Have you ever felt that you were born to achieve greatness and that you are capable of so much more? Think about your dream for a second. A vision deep inside that speaks to you. Something you were born to do. Something that makes you feel alive. Have you set goals to achieve your dreams? Your dreams, once translated into goals, will enable you to fulfill your untapped potential. All successful people are goal-oriented, and they have a single-minded focus in achieving them. Setting and achieving goals is a master skill of success. Research shows that human potential is actually limitless. Look around you. No matter which direction you look at, you will see progress. Records being broken that were earlier thought impossible, and humans doing things which would have been considered a fantasy 50 years ago. What you have accomplished so far in your life is only a fraction of what is truly possible for you. It doesn't matter where you are coming from, your past, missed opportunities, mistakes, and anything you think that is holding you back. All that matters is where you are going, and where you are going is only determined by you and your decisions. You have accomplished a lot and have come a long way from where you were. And indeed, if someone asks you how you are doing, you might say, "Not bad." But is not bad good enough for you? Most people don't know the importance of setting goals. They are just focused on their comfort zone and going through their daily routine without inspiration, without a bigger vision that makes their heart sing. So why do people not set goals? Look at the people around you. How many of your friends, family members and colleagues are crystal clear about their goals and committed to them? The first reason people don't set goals is because they probably don't know how to set them in the first place. What they have are hopes and wishes. If you ask people what their goals are, typically you will get answers like, I want to be happy, healthy, wealthy and successful. These are not goals. These are merely wishes. A goal is written, clear, specific, measurable and can be quickly and easily described to somebody else. So you can actually tell whether you have achieved your goal or not. The second reason is that people don't want to experience failure. They do not want the emotional pain of setting a goal and then not achieving it. Mark H. McCormack, the author of What They Don't Teach You at Harvard Business School, tells of a Harvard study conducted between 1979 and 1989. In 1979, the graduates were asked if they had set clear written goals for the future and had plans to accomplish them. It turned out that only 3% had clear written goals. 13% had goals but they were not written down, and 84% had no specific goal at all, apart from just getting out of school and enjoying their life. 10 years later, in 1989, when the researchers interviewed the graduates of 79, they found that the 13% of students who had goals that were not in writing were earning twice as much as the 84% who had no goals at all. The most surprising finding was, however, that the 3% who had clear written goals with plans to accomplish them were earning on an average 10 times as much as the other 97% of all the graduates put together. The only difference between the groups was the clarity of the goals they had for themselves when they graduated. It had nothing to do with their talent or skill. Viktor Frankl, in his book Man's Search for Meaning, said that the greatest need for human beings is the sense of meaning and purpose in life, and goals give us purpose and meaning. Are you driven by your life's purpose when you wake up each day? Now that you know about the importance of setting goals, let us talk about the kind of goals you should set. Bob Proctor of the Proctor Gallagher Institute divides goals into 3 types: A, B and C type goals. An A type goal is one that you already know how to do. For example, if you have a goal to buy a new car and you have bought a new car in the past, that's an A type goal since you already know how to do it. It doesn't challenge you or help you to grow because it is something you already know how to do. A B type goal is something that you think you can do. This is a realistic goal, but one you will have to work for and stretch yourself in order to accomplish. For example, losing 5 kilos. You know that you will have to follow a structured diet and exercise regimen in a disciplined manner and track your progress over a period of time. It is a challenge and you will definitely grow a little bit, but there honestly isn't a lot of inspiration in this goal. A C-type goal, on the other hand, is something that you really want, something that inspires you and scares you at the same time. In the current moment, a C-type goal might often seem like a fantasy. Most people, when they contemplate their C-type goal, go into a spiral of what if and quickly brush it aside. They never pursue it because of fear or because they don't believe that they can achieve it. A C-type goal might require something drastic, like quitting your job, borrowing a large sum of money, moving to another city, or getting out of a relationship. It is moving out of your comfort zone and heading straight for the terror barrier. But if you break through the terror barrier, there is tremendous growth and inspiration. Courage is not the absence of fear, but finding the strength to endure and persevere through it. And that is what makes one a hero. Do you have a C-type goal? You don't have to know exactly how you will accomplish it. You just have to make the decision to do it and start moving towards it. It is like standing at the bottom of a dark staircase holding a candle. You know that you need to reach the top of the stairs and that there may be dangers or obstacles along the way. You can only see the 2 steps right in front of you, and once you take those steps, the next 2 steps will be revealed. For the C-type goals or your biggest life purpose goals, the universe will guide you if you believe you can. But you know what? The sad fact is, most people are not willing to push through the terror barrier and go after their dreams, which is why the biggest waste as of today is the waste of human potential. Have you ever gone after a C-type goal? Did you reach it? Have you ever abandoned a C-type goal before you even got started? It's not too late to return to that abandoned C-type goal. Think about it and start setting your goals today. Thank you.